Parker Fiebig, age 20, found dead on May 3rd in The Ohio State University. There was a note found and it was in his handwriting. The note reads, "I never should have excluded you." Parker was found with no body wounds and his mother is Erin Fiebig. The lead investigators of this crime are Detective Fowler and Detective Valenti. To find out more information on Parker's life, the investigators went to talk to his mother.
Would you like to tell us some things about Parker?
Parker was such a good kid. He was an honor student. I just don't understand how this could ever happen to him.
Well, we're very sorry for your loss. Do you know of any enemies Parker could have possibly had, or if he had any problems?
Not at all. He didn't have any problems. He had to exclude Matt and Sage from a project, but he was really good friends with both of them. They were competing for valedictorian, but I really can't imagine that Matt would ever hurt Parker.
Okay, thank you for your time. If you think of anything else we should know,
The next day, JoJo Brewer was found dead in the locker room. JoJo was a student at The Ohio State and had no visible wounds. Detectives talked to JoJo's mother, and she gave them information about Sage threatening to kill JoJo. Two students in the past week have been found dead at The Ohio State University. The autopsy report states that anthrax is the cause of death.
This case is really getting out of hand.
Yeah, I know. From what Miss Fiebig said, the people we definitely have to talk to is Matt and Sage.
I'm sure you heard about Parker Glover getting killed.
No, I have no idea.
When he was found dead, he left a note that said, "I never should have excluded you." Did he ever exclude you from anything?
Yeah, we had this a project in school, and he didn't really let me do anything, so I would say I was excluded.
How is your relationship with Parker?
We were good friends. I mean, we were both pretty smart, so obviously that competition between who's going to get valedictorian was definitely there, definitely present.
Well, I want to thank you for your time.
Detectives, I just realized that the anthrax came from my lab.
All right, have a seat here real quick.
Did you just realize it was missing?
I just did my daily check and I found out that it was missing.
Okay.
So I looked at the news and I realized that I think it may have come from my lab and maybe what you were looking for in the case.
Would you happen to give the key to any students or anyone?
The only person I can remember giving it to is Matthew Daniels, and he's one of my most trusted students. He's a senior, he's been here 4 years, and he's a smart kid, bright. I really don't know, that's the only person I can think of.
Later that night, Matthew Daniels was found dead. He was found in a parking lot with one stab wound to the chest. We have breaking news here about the triple homicide at The Ohio State University. The knife that killed Matthew Daniels belonged to Sage Setzer and had his fingerprints on it.
Hey, Sage!
Sage was later convicted of the murder of Matthew Daniels because his fingerprints were the only ones present on the knife.